No way!
That's all they want by moving even further back. Now, I mean, they're not best good ones, but in a
If so...
Evidence, just priceless, historical artifact. This game right here is from the works of everyone who knows this is the phone is
Go!
voice to artists.
Damn it.
What is this for too? That makes it in the hospital for head injury? Apparently, the toilet.
All set?
Like that, Richard. It's only 2 years left. Take the bags, take the weeks, don't worry. Perfect, detective. Why should I be looking for a break in the cake? That is quintessential, that is stuff. And there I go. I'm getting it.
Finish.
Up close and personal, behold this power! Howling wind!
Are you prepared? The power of lightning!
Wizard! The lightning! You hit their weakness!
With blade in
That's your
hand!
opening, Captain!
At the point of a sword!
I'll show you! Raging fire!
Roar! Oh, power of heroes!
Mask dancer!
I shall vanquish evil!
You hit their weak point!
They won't hold back!
You hit their weakness!
Come!
That's your opening, Captain!
They yet cling to life!
I call upon a royal soul! Dodge, Juna!
Summer!
You hit their weak point! Keep it
By
up
this
strong.
power!
You hit their weakness!
Magic
That's your opening,
Worthy
Captain!
foe after all!
I'll show you!
All right.
Ah! Ah!
Yeah.
Why do you do that? 15 years ago, I was in
We
sixth
found some
grade.
find.
I'd only been there for a few months when my boss, Benson, shows up in place in the middle of the night. We pulled it together. And we simply took these up. Except this thing.
Now come and get it.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time.
Very impressive.
I know how they are.
You found something!
I'm right here.
All right, we did it!
They're on to us.
Forest wanted their family done now for their loved ones, which five like that is also quite much that contributes enough to them. It's nonsense. So that's the best. I know it sounds far-fetched and purposeful to say.
They saw us!
This forest
We are spotted.
the odds of telling anything happens. Look into it.
Blaze at the ready. That was well done.
That's a very good. Personally, I'm avoiding the boring phrase in front of the face like I normally do, but you don't, so
Let us continue forth.
All right. How's that?
Fine. Keep it.
Come on. Exemplary.
Get it where it hurts.
All right. How's that? Brilliant.
Hit it right in the weak spot. Good job.
And then I got the news.
They saw us. Stay on your toes.
Foes are not vanquished. Be on your guard.
It's interesting because the dragon told me of those things. Things when this dragon never tell us anything.
Looks like they found us.
Let's push through.
Works like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
This is bad. They're on to us. That might be a like this. Careful. We've got company.
Perhaps
What season is this one?
Is everyone ready? How close is everyone to show you?
Are you prepared? I'll shut you down. I come forth, royal soul.
And that's season 4 is the last one.
Oh, power of heroes.
All right.
What is it up here? I just forgot last time.
A trivial fight, really. We found something. Here we go.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Push through.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard
That's
down.
about mad time.
Looks like we lost him.
Season 3 got 26.
They saw us. Stay on your toes. Your health is getting low.
Are we watching season 3 right now?
Get
The longest season.
Do it again.
blades at the ready.
That takes care of that. I think we're safe now.
Boy.
Alright, how's that? Let's push through. Come and get it. Come on.
Hit it where it hurts. Destroy the crystal.
Nice find. Looks like you did
Push through.
That should finish it, I think.
Look.
Come right here.
That's a I guess that's a Easter egg.
Come on.
Amazing. Great moves back there. They found us. Look alive.
Alright, how's that?
I knew I could count on you.
Don't tell.
This is amazing.
Whoa. Now that's what I call treasure.
Looks like we managed to rid ourselves of them.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Be careful. There's more of them.
Skill.
We're weak against them. Do it again. That worked out. Keep it up.
Everything you say can be used against.
Smiles upon us.
Hey. Keep the pressure on.
That's why playing music up in November was the perfect plan.
Then you're trying to set them up.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find it useful.
Come on.
I can feel greater power within.
Oh, I think they see us.
Right here.
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
On your guard. This is bad. They're onto us.
Come and get it. Where it hurts.
Alright, how's
That
that?
hurts like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Nah,
For real.
my bitch is in love with that. And
I'll show you my power. I can get
Nice.
That's lovely. Ah!
Marvelous and great as well. Really hope you understand just how really nice your experience is. Pretty much busy like this all the time. I'm gonna please
Nice.
get this fabulous bit of your idea. You'd be surprised. You'd be remote. When you left this phone, you left me a clock. Please? Okay, you make consequences. You tell yourself that you become easy. Only when old picture extended. All the
Come on! That worked out! Keep it up!
every line needs
That was the last of them.
Alright, how's that?
I knew I could count on you.
Ah!
Thank God.
Ah!
God's only son. We need to embrace things. My apologies for the drugs you're not taking.
Looks like Angel that's gonna take us in. Yo.
What this is?
Gracias.
Oh, passwords taken?
Very well. But then,
Ah!
You got him.
Well, a person that glitches out is going to stop because it's not in someone else.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
that should come in handy. Let's go.
It's a walking. Walking. Anyway, but I'm glad to see that you're going to be very standing. Well, it's between that and this. It's pretty. The walking. Oh, that's better, right? It's still weird, but yes, for the intended jewelry of the house on provinces. This is forever.
The deepest part of the temple lies just ahead. What is this really sinister voice? This Magla.
Well,
I don't like this.
what now?
Ah!
Ready?
Time?
What now?
No! It can't be!
Oh, hell. There was a dragon after all.
I thought this thing needed a priestess to summon it.
Is that the lance?
We are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame! Has even the dragon god succumbed to melancholia?
No. I think this is something worse. Look! On its back!
Something clings to it. A human. Is that the fiend behind this chaos?
That's the worst double act I've ever seen.
Look at its eyes. Its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like...
You forget back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual! This thing wants to eat us!
You would fight our god!
What can we do but defend ourselves?
Starting with the needle.
Yufa!
That's how she about the ning ning ning.
I'm...
Like that.
Look out!
Yufa! What can I do?
It relaxes me, actually, which is why I don't understand why you're doing this.
You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I?
Well, I want that too, but
This is all I have.
maybe we can't. Or at least maybe I
Please.
can't.
You can't take my purpose away from me.
It just hurts.
I must apologize. I was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rights are not acts of barbarism.
Force play, all four tries to smoke yourself. Right on four seals. So, what is one thing to the target?
Yours is a proud heart,
I just got shot by mistake.
but still,
That is a good theory.
see the truth.
That's how like
Is
she's
this
typing
your
in
god?
shit like 1,000 words per second.
A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy.
Yours.
Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith?
No.
Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior?
Wow. Again. So sorry that I got wrapped up in the whole idea of using it for babies.
I want to.
Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life.
Check it out. What? I'll do this stuff.
All of you, let me fight by your side.
Not just the kissing, it was about just the kissing. I don't think he meant to do that. I don't. I think if you were following course for weeks, you broke into his heart, and you knew he'd leave him alone, and he confessed to things he caused you.
Yuba, you can fight?
And that power!
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in sacrifice.
Then we fight as a team.
That thing on its back! That's the human possessing it, right?
Yes, it must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them. Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god, Et. And I shall fight with all I am.
We're not sacrificing anyone! Come on, team, we fight together!
It is your turn!
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
I can't. After me!
Go! You hit their weak point! Keep it up,
Let's stay
Stroll.
calm. Lend me your strength.
Hold nothing back!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening,
Is it
Captain!
allies together? Not this skill. Magic Knight!
Nice try.
As the point of a sword! Here I go! Heed me!
Samurai! The power of lightning! Poison!
Captain
By this
poison.
power!
We better cure that before the pain sets in.
Oh, power of heroes! Now, comrades, lend me your strength! I'll run you through!
Summoner,
Got him.
it is your turn!
Now! Yuba hit their weakness!
Are you prepared? Perhaps let's get on with it! Ah! I couldn't try hard! I won't hold back! Win!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening,
Magic
Captain!
Knight! I could be worthy foe after all.
It's absorbing the Dragon God's power? Captain's poison!
Summoner,
You better cure that before the pain now!
Are you prepared? The tougher than I thought! Come forth, Royal Soul! Scour!
You hit their weakness! That's your
For
opening,
all that
Captain!
we strive for, I will not let you die.
I owe you.
thank you.
I knew you'd help.
Summoner, it is your turn!
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
I shall vanquish evil.
What the? Looks like we have to take down that human first! Captain,
Let's go.
we better cure that before the pain sets in.
Come! This won't do. Join with me! With blade in hand! Shatter!
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength!
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
Samurai! I caught this!
We did it!
Let justice prevail! Pierce through them!
Trivial!
Captain's
I pray you're ready!
better cure that before the pain sets in.
Heed me! The enemy still stands.
No holding back! Hacken sword! Not done yet! Come forth, royal soul! Still up?
With blade in hand!
The captain's poisoned.
Here I go!
Cure that before the pain sets
Come
in.
forth! I'm sorry, everyone!
Samurai! I'll try to die hard!
Come on.
I won't hold back!
Satisfactory. I continue to grow.
The dragon!
Hands up, let it go for us. Yes, dear, for the other. Let it go.
The dragon god Et has returned to its sacred vessel. Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest, and weakest when it takes to raging wing. So if it has a true you see it now before you. And here is our village's divine relic, Dracadios, lance of the dragon god.
'Twas rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure magla. My sister's research. She was right.
You all had the right of it. All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the dragon god's wrath.
And maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
'Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
No, I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself. The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of Magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me. Another. I did not know this one existed.
If this mural had been lost until now, then... This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty? I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village. Maybe that's what it meant all along.
It had always seemed odd that the dragon god dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often wondered about it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an era of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
No. On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me.
I'm playing on graded sets.
So thank you.
That's a fine.
Let's
That
return
ain't
now
at the
to the
final
village.
party in the jamboree.
You
That's what
said
it
you
is.
had business with the lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes.
You always make that shit
But I
fun.
doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that.
Always take out something that shit.
We have to figure that out.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
What was that?
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey to regain its strength.
Then it can only be headed for the village.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back. After it!
I'm not gonna believe this. If he would have showed her, it would have been different right there.
Someone, please!
Monster! A monster in our village!
I hear screaming. It's gotta be here.
You lot came back! We honestly...
Yeah.
Ha! Looks like the little lady made it out, eh?
Of course! But more importantly...
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. They'll help the villagers get to higher ground.
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
That's Fidelio through and through, isn't it?
I am Euphausia, the priestess. Thank you for helping with the evacuation. Here on we shall...
Oh, priestess! It's the priestess!
That bitch got power. She just jumped right in front of a minute there like nothing.
What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live? Do as you're told.
Priestess? What happened to the ritual? What of the dragon god's wrath?
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How can we
That bitch
survive
is the boy. That
now?
shit. Sometimes that shit go through her. Imagine
The
that shit went
dragon
through
god
it. He
Ek
got
is
double
here as
killed.
guardian deity.
Don't worry, you'll get your ritual.
That shit would have
The
been
real one,
crazy.
that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
As the priestess, on my life, I will drive back this calamity.
She's over.
Hold on now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
Basilio, where's the monster?
So be it. We end this here.
Man lost his mom twice. Now he get his wings.
We can do this!
Now then got his wings back.
It is time I
thought we already finished this guy.
I shall vanquish evil.
Guess he's a stubborn one.
Hack and slash.
I can do this. Come forth now.
They won't hold back.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Pierce through them.
Right. Smite him.
No holding back.
Here I go. Heed me.
My
That's
strength.
the price she has to pay to go to heaven. She saved the vinegar. Now you good.
It didn't affect them.
Oh, power of heroes. This won't do. Let justice prevail. A mystic shield.
I call upon royal power within. Not now. Go for it.
Little souls of kings, give me strength.
Are you kidding me? That didn't do a thing.
Samurai. Ah! Magic Knight. Are you all right?
That was helpful.
Ah!
And there's a murder.
Doing nothing.
That didn't do a thing. Stroll's anxiety is spiking.
It is you. That was ineffective.
Come forth, royal soul. It didn't
work!
It didn't affect them! Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies on him!
Healing up!
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
You need help.
Hook and Bro's poisoned. We've got to cure her before the toxins
Spare me.
Ah! It didn't affect them!
Even my strength. Here I go! Come forth now!
Was nicht.
Survivors to empty the witnesses. It's okay. Yeah.
I have your back!
We've been truly need this to resolve.
The blade!
What? Kidding me? That didn't do a thing!
Observe the power of heroes! I'll let you resist!
Time is of the essence. Don't make it
Not good! Keep it together, strong.
There's nothing.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him. Are you kidding me?
Now is the time to defend!
I will come forth, royal soul! Roar! Come!
I'll just wasn't effective.
It didn't affect them.
Samurai! The path
The attack
possible!
was nullified?
I'm powerless.
The captain's anxiety is overwhelming him. We can't let him get hit.
At this rate, I with blade in hand! Are you alright?
My thanks!
That was helpful!
In the name of... I call upon royal
That's how I
power
found the
within!
pillar. Like stupid. That nigga's the killer.
That attack! Summoner! Come forth now! This
Attack
will
was
work!
nullified?
Let's go! Maybe let's work together! A tough one!
There's only so much I can do.
Yupa's anxiety is hitting her hard.
Join
She
with
gets
me!
attacked, it's over.
No, not this. Magic Knight! Pierce still standing, I see.
Oh, nigga Dan got up the worst. Nigga finally got her, now that is gone.
This is for the future of Fall!
That'll do! I feel stronger. I shall...
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Right.
I've never experienced dying before. But that doesn't make me weak, it makes me more dangerous.
So, that's the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side. But to that end, what if I were to accompany you? The monster is gone, the Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands. The threat looming over the island has passed. That said, If I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders. Besides, if you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
Wait, we lose our magic powers?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Dracodios's powers.
What? Hold on. Protective Magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
What's come over you, Stroll? You seem distraught.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracodios. Did you all see that? This changes everything.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed.
That's why you say you don't see her no more after a while. But it's over.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to nullify the protection of the king's magic. That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that, it explains a lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time, he wouldn't see us coming.
His plan to assassinate Luis.
Yes. That was our original mission, after all.
You would use it to take a life.
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Yufa.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the Lance's secret. And we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside you.
He said people are watching the concerner.
But how would such an assassination be enacted? Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
How about we give him a fake lance?
There's a thought. After all, the lance has been shut up in a temple for ages. Not even Luis would know what the real one looks like.
It's an easy thing to say, but are we even capable of making such a replica?
If you just need a visual double whipped up, that's certainly within my repertoire, what?
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board. Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Yufa, knowing what we want to do with the lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?
I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice. And I will not falter in this. Please, tell me everything.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
So the prince is alive?
I know His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet...
I do not know all of this prince as you do. But I can tell, by your faith, he is not one to cast others aside.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. Treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
'Tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altagrace Grand Opera House, yes?
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well. In the name of protecting my people, I've no doubt my understanding of life itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey.
Time to go!
Not just the lance, but now we've got Yufa herself. things are looking up. Maybe you just draw people to you, like the prince did. Strange to think of an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
I'm sure you can.
You're right. I want to believe that.
One of the criminals that killed That's great.
With you on our side, I know we'll figure it out.
I will go tell my brother of my departure.
Then we shall rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
Cramped spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say. Well, to each their own.
That's the best.
Now then.
No.
Hey! A fantasy. But what is it a fantasy of?
It's a story about a utopia.
A utopia?
'Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists. Much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
In truth, 'tis difficult to envisage. All I have known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it. So, well, would it be alright if I read some? Remarkable.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
And I know you're right, Linda. Not everyone's out to get me.
Here you are.
I'm here to kill her. Oh, no, no. Exactly what someone trying to kill would say. Please, he's a patient.
Your pardon?
Yufa, and the mainland.
Brother, I must speak with you. Until now, I have understood nothing. But it is not merely the teachings I failed to grasp. I did not understand Mother and Father's wishes, nor indeed their own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother, please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
I humbly plead on her behalf as well.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose. So be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes. As a parting gift, Yufa, I entrust this to you.
What is it?
Mother's Kakara. With this staff in hand, she would travel the lands beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind. I gladly accept.
I must ask you, what do you plan to call yourself once off the island?
What do you mean? I am the priestess of Verga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only the islanders. We have hardly named a land, much less our humble village. We once saw no need for a name. We have rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Those within our borders, and those without. Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them. And in that spirit, I would like to name our village.
Our home will have a name?
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity. Thus, it seems only right to call it the home of the dragon god Et. Etria. One day, after years untold, I hope Etria will be a bustling town. People from far and wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name. At least, that is my fantasy.
I think I found a world I want to be a part of. To that end, everyone, I look forward to our journeys together.
So, you're off to Altaberry. You'll have to watch for the tide, but you should arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is humble, but I hope it is to your liking.
Never saw it. Burner phone showed up at my doorstep this morning. Everything after was handled through dead drones.
We're gonna be back home.
Well then.
Can it be?
No. This country supplies food and plus we're not having some burner phone. This is terrible answer to.
Not finished yet? Isn't. Mission accomplished.
It's I'm... Oh, wait, do people in... A little.
We'll do it. This one's important.
Yes.
And right there's a ladder.
Oh, a trial.
Okay, if you want to come in or what? Yes. Do you see that? I seem to examine. What is it? Oh? That's it? I mean, it's the same confusing. She's been on and on about some frame